Well, do something.
Here we go! Take them! Whoa! Gotta keep moving. Time is money.
Yes, and money is, completely useless in Athia.
Seems like the Appians are into tall buildings, huh?
It's said that the more towers a land has, the more prosperous it is. And the taller, the better.
Guess that's one thing this place and home have in common.
Although in this case, it might be more accurate to say the more prosperous it was. Before the Tunters went mad.
How far now?
Getting closer.
No monsters here, huh?
Were you hoping for a little exercise?
Huh. What's this? I just want to sit down.
Are you ever not tired?
Come to think of it, no. It's a young person thing, maybe.
I'm sure your fellow young persons will be intrigued to hear.
Well, looks like this is the place. Seems like it's seen better days.
Well, you're not going to find what you're looking for out here.
I know. I know. Great start. Nice. Great. Talk about a needle in a haystack. How am I gonna find these damn journals?
He must have kept them somewhere safe. They contained his last great works, did they not? Let's make... Go way upwards, shall we?
Wonder how many floors this place has. Looks like the break didn't come this far yet. You think those journals might be here?
Perhaps we should take a look around.
Interesting choice.
Weren't you going to look for the journals?
Hey, Cuff. Can you read what it says here?
How can you not read their language when you can understand their words?
Beats me. You're Mr. Languages share commonalities across many dimensions.
I suppose I'll have to teach you then, will I? This book contains some interesting tidbits about mysterious shards that were found after the break.
So, break shards?
Well, if you like. Well now, that's curious.
What is?
The Tartars painted unique patterns on their fingernails with their blood in order to unlock certain special powers. And depending on what patterns they painted, those powers would change accordingly.
Huh. Okay. I guess that could be useful somehow.
Now that I did not expect. There's rather an intriguing connection between those two books, you know.
Which is...
Your break shards are said to be imbued with the blood of the Tartars.
Perhaps you could use them to get the same powers.
seriously? Okay, nails aren't really my thing, but in this case, I guess I can make an exception.
I suppose the journals you were looking for weren't here after all.
I took my chances. Let's just keep looking upstairs. No one's gonna be reading the books here anytime soon.
All the more reason to take any promising specimens with you. The dead can't complain.
Now I just feel like leaving them where they are.
Feels like it's getting brighter.
Could that be? This isn't what we're looking for either. What the hell is that?
It appears to be a person under that getup.
No shit, Sherlock!
We need to know who he is.
There's only one way to find out. Okay, Mr. Axe Murderer. I'm gonna come towards you and take off your mask. You gonna be cool or uncool? Okay, it looks like we're going with uncool. So I'm gonna let you chill in my grass prison while I go and look for the journals. Oh, I did not say there were gonna be so many.
Pardon? Michael.
Wait. Hold on. Robian? I am looking at a goddamn ghost. How are you alive? Everybody thinks you're dead.
It's the hue of blue. And the bloomers, too.
I don't understand. I thought you wrote about it in the red journals.
They get inside and... Sometimes I can't. But I try. I have to.
Looks like you're losing the battle with the break, buddy.
Yes, but you... You look like you're winning. How?
I don't know. I am so far from home. I'm trying to get back. I fell through a,
Whoosh.
Yeah. Yeah, a whoosh. Yeah, I gotta get back to where I gotta be through a whoosh.
Whoosh. You will get back to where you need to be. Whoosh.
Yes, whoosh!
Show yourself in the lower.
Company.
Stay here.
Company. Company. Oh! Time for tea.
Wonder whose voice that was.
Whoever it was, we need to be careful.
Robian in the unusual get-up he was wearing when he and Frey first met. His outfit seems to have been intended to help him blend in with the broken, though the extent of its effectiveness remains unclear. While it was once in Alia's most brilliant scholars, his mind is now muddled, and his memories lie in disarray. His eccentric behavior draws unwanted attention, and his words are often unintelligible. But his love for Auden, his one and only daughter, is as crystal clear as ever. The Athenian alphabet was developed by the very first Huntans, who wished to promote literacy among their people. The plan was a success, and before the onset of the break, most of their subjects could read and write. Sadly, the years since have been marked decline in the number of dedicated educators and available academic resources, and a corresponding fail in competency among the populace. The script itself is not actually very complicated, however, a fact that Frey has been learning with a little help from Cuff. There's another one. Nope, 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 nope. Buttons. Okay. So the effects of break shards. In the course of experimenting with the crystals often left behind by the broken, it was discovered that the certain patterns created with the powdered preparation of these curious stones could give rise to powerful magical effects. Such research is still in its infancy, but it is hoped that the greater understanding of the phenomenon will uncover various useful applications.
Can't believe Robian was alive this whole time.
The peasant girl is in for the shock of her life.
We are the soldiers of the Tanta Sila. You are in our realm. You are to come with us.
That's not a thing that's happening.
Favorite.
Wait, who the hell are... These guys!
A mindless automata whose only loyalty is to silence.
Okay. Damn it! Can't get past the shields. Come on. Alright! Hell, they're not zombies, but they're still creepy as fuck.
They're merely husks. They feel nothing. Not even pain.
We got this! Oh yeah! Ready for this? For my next trick. Nope, not working. All right. Got you on your toes now. That's not doing much. Oh yeah. Damn. Yeah. Cool. Heads up! How'd you like this? Take this. Exposed! Got one for ya. Got this. Need an assist. Think back. Oh, come on! Okay. Whew. Okay, we gotta grab what we can.
It's over. It's over.
Shit, the journals! Okay, Bob. Bob, come, I'm gonna go. You good? I'll take that as a yes. I think we lost them.
He's completely mad. Yeah. Too far gone for anyone's good. Corrupted by the break.
Well, Break Bob here is the best shot I got at leaving, so...
That's quite worrisome.
To be honest, I don't care what you think.
I do have an investment in your decisions. Where thou goest, there go I, and all that.
Yeah, well, whatever magic bound us when I got here, hopefully will unbind when I get back.
Pity. I was growing so fond of our partnership.
I wish I could say the same.
You say something, dear?
Oh, no, just thinking out loud.
Wonderful. I do that a lot. Or I think I do. Maybe I don't. Hard to separate the voice inside my head from any other.
You know what? I understand you completely.
Tell me about where you come from.
It's a city much bigger than St. Paul. It's called New York.
Oh, yes, I know it.
You do?
Or I don't. The name is sitting there on the edge of memory, peeking through the fog. Or maybe I dreamt it. It sounds like a place I should know. Perhaps I've heard it spoken of. Have you told me of it? Maybe you said something. Yes.
Oh, he's gonna be essential.
Knock it off. Shit. Is St. Paul on fire?
It does appear to be smouldering somewhat.
Come on.
One of the red journals at the time conducted extensive research on the creatures. The deal she struck with Auden, Frey agreed to retrieve Logan's journals detailing his work on the corruption from the Cognizance Guild and Freestone. In exchange for his notes on the Piranha. Upon arriving at her destination, she was surprised to see just how many journals there were. Sadly, some unexpected interference from Scylla's soldiers resulted in fire in which almost all of them were receiving their contents from the street. Soldier created by Tanta Silas using her sorceress's powers. It's most notable for the spear and enormous shield, which can deflect almost anything. Occasionally even emits fireballs. It relies on its defensive prowess more than nimble footwork, and will often work with its comrades to try and conquer a foe. It's possessed of only rudimentary intelligence and lacks a will of its own, living only to crush those who dare defy the mighty Silas.
able to protect you as well as I usually do.
Great, that's all I need. Huh. This'll do it. You're gonna love this! What happened here?
She walks among us! Tanta
She
Sila!
seeks the one called Frey.
Me?
Your arrival must have sent tremors across Athia. Your presence here has the Tanta frightened.
Frey! You're back!
Olivia, what is all this?
I was wrong. She didn't come to rescue us. You did.
I'm no hero.
Tanta Sila has Odin.
Odin! My Odin!
Bob! Break Bob!
Your concern for the madman is admirable, but first we must stop Sila.
It's okay, I'll try and fix this.
I can help.
No. Absolutely not. You're gonna stay here and find somewhere to hide.
Tanta Sila's destroying the city!
These beautiful orsad flowers can be found in Evelet. For years, Athenians have speculated that the shore violet's petals have magical properties, a theory that seemed to have been confirmed by the fact that they've not only withstood the right onset, but thrived under it. Shore violet petals can be used as a crafting ingredient to improve equipment. Ain't that everything? This greenish rock is kind of like on it. It's realm, a realm which
Siler, she tortured us so mercilessly! Odin! She's up in the square! You have to hurry! Tanta Siler's in the city, and she's out for blood! People are dying!
She is the one who freed the demon!
Please, Your Highness, your anger will not serve us now. Tell Tanta Siler where she is, child.
Where is the interloper, child? The one who dares trespass upon my realm!
Tanta Siler. I'm Robin King.
Father.
Odin, I served faithfully and Tanta City. My wife Callista was a general in your army. Have mercy on my daughter.
Robian King. I've not heard that name in a long time.
You have to save the peasant girl. She would do the same for you.
Fuck. I know. We have to do something.
See if you can sneak up behind her.
Hang in there, Odin. I'm coming.
Try to blend in with the crowd.
I could blend in a whole lot better if you shut the fuck up.
Your entreaties are futile. Your daughter hates the interloper, and what's worse, she refuses to reveal her whereabouts. Someone must pay for such treachery.
Tanta Siler,
Stand aside.
listen to me.
Hey, come on. I'll explain it later.
Interloper.
Stop. You must stop. She can save us. She can end your madness.
Help kind of crazy into this?
Change the state of matter and being. She was using one of her minions as a vessel.
Oh, wait. What's going now? Stop!
You die now, interloper.
This one's no run-of-the-mill silo drone.
That's not doing much. What is it with flying assholes trying to kill me?
Try and knock it down to the ground.
Alright! My magic isn't doing anything.
It must be protected somehow.
Whoa! We need to take this thing down and fast.
She'll only hurt more innocents if we don't.
Nope, not.
Full steam ahead.
Got him. Huh? What's up with our friend?
Look
Losing one's wings does make flying something of a challenge.
Got you on your toes now. Gotta be careful. How'd you like this? Okay, here we go. Too slow. Come on. So if Scylla isn't actually here, where is she?
Watching you from the safety of her castle, most likely.
Take this.
It's defenseless. Now's our chance.
Hand him back. Looks like I shut it down. What? No.
Behold the countless fallen, and all because of this demon. You saw what she did. She will kill us all. Surely, Councilwoman Belette. Surely you agree with me.
Yes, seize her.
No. This young woman is our protector. She'll save us.
He is as corrupted as she is. Seize them all before the darkness spreads.
We will do nothing of the kind. Odin Keen is wise beyond measure, and has always been a man of his word. Had we known he was still alive, he would be sitting on the council, not you. And this young woman has brought him back to us. Welcome home, old friend.
Tanta Sila's attack shows us one thing.
The enemy of our enemy is our friend.
And how many further agonies must we suffer? Her presence has cost us too many lives.
Councilwoman Belette is right. Tanta Sila will surely visit her wrath upon us once more.
A clear majority. The girl must be surrendered to Tanta Sila at once.
No need. I'll go to her myself. morning, Frey. Here are the notes on the Tirana I promised you. Look, about our deal. Your dad's journals all got burnt up in the guild when we escaped. It's fine. Frey, you brought him back. That's far more important. That's more than I could ever have hoped for. Here. Thank you. So, where can I find Scylla? You should visit the archives in Upper Sepul. You'll be able to find out more about her there. The archives. Got it.
Alden, sorry to bother you, but I just saw your father wandering off.
Forgive me, Frey. I need to go and find him.
Alright. A white journal containing Robin's notes on the phenomenon known as the Tirana. One of its pages reads as follows. Much remains mysterious about the Tirana. They make instantaneous locomotion possible by altering space and time, but precisely how I cannot say. The energy required to open one is enormous and increasing exponentially the further one wishes to travel. And yet I cannot help but wonder, by channeling enough power into one, could we reach another continent? Perhaps even another world. Well, yes, we could. With Auden's help, Frey manages to escape the Tower of Banal. The two women strike a deal. Frey will retrieve Auden's father's notes, journals, in exchange for information that may help her get home. She sets out for Cognizance Guild in Priasnost in search of them. And once there, not only does she find what she's looking for, but Rovian, Auden's long since presumed dead father, as well. They return to Sepal together to find Tanta Silas attacking the city. Scylla attacking the city. The orphan, Olivia, is tragically killed in the ensuing violence, and as Frey clutches her young friend's lifeless body, she vows to make Scylla pay. The penlight Frey gave to Olivia. She originally bought it for playing games with Homer, but it was with her when she came to Athea and wound up becoming a potent symbol of her friendship with the young orphan. After Scylla's raid on Cabal and Olivia's untimely death, Frey kept it in a memento of their all too brief time together, and a reminder of young life needlessly lost. Officially known as the Council of Representatives, the interim governing body was created in order to manage Athea's affairs in the absence of the Tantas. When the rest of Athea fell to the break of the Tantas were lost, when the Tantas were lost, the council took up the former rulers a collective mantle and did it best to rule the survivors who remained. Today, the four councilors divide their responsibilities equally and strive to preserve Sepal's fragile peace. As the years pass and the break shows no sign of receding, however, tensions in the city grow higher and higher.
Right. Off to the archives we go.
I am kind of worried about Bob, though. He is my ticket out of here.
Do what you want. But remember, we have a Tanta to defeat.
Recreant Knight. A soldier created by Tanta Sila using her sorceress powers capable of soaring through the air on surprisingly delicate wings. It's most often seen directing the actions of other troops, but is truly a formidable opponent in its own right. Its offensive approach is based mostly around long-distance fire attacks, but it will also occasionally swoop in for deadly spear strike. After taking certain amount of damage, it will fly into a rage, unleashing an array of even more lethal skills. Olivia gone too soon. A young girl tragically killed when Sela ordered a raid on Sepal. In the aftermath of the attack, Frey was distraught to discover her young friend's body, still clutching the penlight that symbolized their budding friendship. Thankfully, despite the senseless violence that led to her death, her expression was a peaceful one.
Autumn seemed worried. I wonder if Bob's okay.
Hello there. Can I get you something?
What's this?
It's a Partha from Janoon.
So they're like Athian dice?
They're made of animal bones. You roll one, and if it lands on one of the little symbol things, you're in for a lucky day.
Wow, sounds fun.
Oh, that's all it is. No one takes it too seriously. Go on, give it a go.
Guess it's my lucky day.
I was sorry to hear about Olivia. Just can't believe Tanta Sila did what she did. You be careful out there. She's not one to mess with lightly. What'll it be? Coming right up.
There's kind of a bitter edge to it. Could get used to that. I want to check to see if Bob's doing okay. Let's look around town.
You're Frey, aren't you? The one who used her amazing powers to drive back the monsters. I'm Pilo. Can't believe I'm talking to the hero who saved the city.
I'm not a hero. Not now, never will be. Did you want something?
Just wondering if there's anything I can do. I don't know, I could... Hey, I could show you around town. We haven't been here long, right?
A guided tour, what an excellent idea. Certainly couldn't hurt to get the lay of the land.
No, thanks, but I'm not in the mood.
Oh, don't say that! Look, I'll be waiting for you, all right? When you're ready, just let me know. decided to take me up on my offer?
Okay, bet. Give me the tour.
Great! This is great! Alright. We'll start at the square in the lower city. This way. Come on, follow me! The lower city is where all the refugees live. And the square, here, is its heart.
Are you a refugee?
My parents were. I was born here.
In the days before the break, Sepal wasn't much more than a collection of buildings standing serenely in a view of the nature. Despite the ravages of time and recent events, Floriana Square retains the tranquility of the peaceful past, with its sweeping stairway and dignified stone pillars, creating a sense of airy openness. The townspeople gather here at all hours of the day to exchange goods and information or just to pass the time.
Sepal are born and bred, huh?
Anyone my age or younger pretty much has to be.
Interested in these here books, are you? You've got a good eye. They're treasures of a sort, all rescued from the abandoned Cognitions guilds.
Oh, cool. Hey, this one actually looks useful. It's about crafting.
It certainly seems like it might be worth your while.
I'd be happy to give it to you, for a price. I collect old things, see? Find some and I might just be persuadable.
What about this old coin?
Well now, isn't that a beauty? I'll need more than one of those, depending on the book, but here, have a look. Anything take your fancy? Nothing tickling your fancy, eh? Oh, maybe next time then.
Oi, you!
Huh? You talking to me?
Oopsie, she's a sharp one. What's that you got there, eh?
What, this? I just found it lying around the town.
Let me swap you something for it. I'll do you a good deal, I promise. Let's have a look, shall we? Thank you very much. Pleasure doing business with you.
You're young Olivia's friend. Elif, this is the girl Olivia was talking about.
The amazing girl?
Come on, I wouldn't go that far.
Olivia used to look after my elf a lot, you know. But I never heard her talk about the role she did. It must have been very special to her.
You think so?
She was special to you too, I imagine.
Guess we only ever actually spoke a few times. But we just kind of connected, you know?
You remind me of her. She was strong, and you could trust her. And she was lonely.
Tanta Sila was a mighty warrior. I'd watch yourself out there if I were you. I felt so powerless. There's nothing I could do to help her. Nothing.
I was just pondering the fleeting nature of life. One moment, we are laughing together, not a care in the world. The next, we are not but dust on the wind. What good can come of love in such a time? Surely it can only end in tragedy.
I hate to say it, but you might be right.
Some music, perhaps? Though I fear it will do precious little to lift the mood. Then allow me to perform the horrible terror of Reynos.
You really need some help, Nate.
Reynos is a harsh and unforgiving land. Not all who make the journey there are fortunate enough to escape a fiery fate. And for those they leave behind, naught remains but emptiness. You would do well to take care if you plan on venturing there yourself.
Not exactly the most illuminating of ditties, was it? That's the trouble with these arty types. Very little in the way of practical advice.
What do you mean? Reynos bad, stay away. That was pretty much the message, right?
Shall we?
Horrible bard. A bard who was taken to pondering life's ephemeral nature and who was beginning to believe that nothing but tragedy awaits those who dare to love in such troubled times. While the songs he sings eloquently evoke the pain of people's appall. Their names tend to distract somewhat from the effect, much to Cuff's amusement. A timid young boy who often hides behind his father, having lost his mother at a very young age, has no family left apart from his dad. He was close friends with Olivia, who often told him stories about Frey, but he was too shy to ever talk to her himself, despite desperately wanting to.
Audit of the moon to have her father back. I don't think I've ever seen her so happy. I do.
Around here is basically Earth.
A shame it's barely fit for human habitation.
Do the buildings around here just not get fixed?
Sometimes. But we're never heard down here. The upper city comes first. That, and then everything else.
That sucks.
Up there is where we get our water.
I've seen that already. Thank you, though.
Oh, really? Alright then. Let me show you something else.
It's downright frightening, it is. Fancy letting someone like that roam the streets unsupervised.
Hey, Molly, look, the lady.
Shut you! And you don't go near! You hear?
Hey, that's no way to...
It's cool. I'm used to it.
Shame. I was rather hoping to see that fiery temper of yours in action.
Petty, small-minded gossips! Although, I suppose it is pretty frightening. With your power, you could turn the whole town on its head just like that. Yeah. There's something else, right?
Oh, this shit again. I'm nobody. Get over it already.
Hey! Do you like animals?
They're alright, I guess.
Great! You like this then? Over here's where we keep all the livestock. We don't get to eat meat very often, but we do alright, I suppose. Hey, you can't create food out of thin air, can you? Never mind.
While peaceful pasture with its free roaming sheep might be relaxing in another setting, its proximity to the city graveyard lends it an eerie air that keeps most visitors at bay. Meat is hard to come by in Sepal these days, and despite trying to increase output, all attempts have been met with misfortune of one kind or another, be it disease or outright theft.
The big open area is the graveyard. Rich or poor, we all end up there in the end.
Like a farm and a cemetery. You don't see that often.
Really? It's quite a good arrangement. The animals help keep the grass down. Come on, let's go and take a closer look.
They're not shy, that's for sure.
Well, we don't get many new faces in town. Hey, why don't you try feeding them?
Really? Is that allowed?
Of course! Wait here. I'll go and grab some food. Just go up to one of them and hold out your hand.
This guy's a mess. You don't bathe them?
Oh, we try. But that one just loves his mud baths.
Fluffy. Fluffy.
Like I said, this is the graveyard.
There's so many of them.
Yeah, well, if they're dead, they're down there.
Damn, you really wolfed that down, huh?
Our savior's favorite farm. It's gonna have a ring to it. Don't you think? I might put up a sign. Right. I suppose it's time I showed you the upper city. In fact, the way we came and up the stairs. Or did you want to look around a bit more first?
Tanta Sila didn't come as far as the pasture. There's that to be thankful for, at least. These little lovelies are worth more to us now than ever. Wool, milk, meat, even parchment. You name it. We need them.
Can I ask you something? Your powers. Could you give me a quick demonstration?
Absolutely not. You're not some street performer.
Look, I'm sorry, but they're not for show.
Ah, really? I was hoping you'd give me another look. But I guess I've seen enough. Ali is as good as saved already.
How many fucking times do I have to tell you? I'm not your savior. So, this is where the rich folks live.
Yep. And they get the best food, the nicest clothes, and the safest part of the city to themselves. They get to run everything just because of who they are. Best not to think about it.
Ah, the accident of birth. Curse you, cruel fate.
It's her. Oh, don't even look at her.
What business does someone like that have in this part of the city?
That boy is here again.
Ignore him. He'll clear off soon enough.
Do you need to tell the gods?
Only if she does something.
Well, of course she will.
We'll see, dear.
This is the Tower of... Oh, sorry. I forgot.
Hey, don't worry about it. Let's maybe not go in for the full tour, though.
Good day to you. This is the mausoleum. Our souls come here when we die. What are you doing here? And you belong in the lower city.
Yes! You have no right to be here. Neither of you. Be gone!
Of all the people to run into.
Phrase the city! If anyone deserves to be here, it's her! If she wanted, she could turn you to ashes in a heartbeat! But she'd never do that. Isn't that right, Frey?
Okay, can you fucking let it go already?
What? What's wrong with you all of a sudden?
If you want to save your city, do it your fucking self. You're not dragging me into this.
The ancient structure is older than the hall itself, though nobody knows when exactly it was built. It is more than just a building to the Athenians, who believe that the souls of the departed come here to rest for all eternity. The precise origin of this belief is unclear, but generations of Athenians have treated the mausoleum as a place of worship and reflection.
What about our tour? There's so much still to see.
I don't need a stupid fucking tour.
You're not really going after Tanta Sila, are you? Suppose it's better than you loitering around town any longer.
You're the criminal who came from the corruption, aren't you? Well, stay out of the upper city. We don't want you tainting us with it.
Gather to pay their respects to the dead in this moving ceremony. Nowadays, most activities overseas is Dax Grills with the city guard.
Well, if it isn't my favorite council person.
How, creature? Still you refuse to leave the city? You who brought Tanta Sila's wrath upon us?
Say it was my fault one more time. I dare you.
Councilman Janesh!
Cease your wickedness. Do not approach her. All who do shall surely die. Those who consort with her will perish in agony, just like a child.
What the fuck did you just say?
Calm down, Frey. Don't let him get to you.
You think because you return that feeble-minded old dotard to us, something has changed. Well, think again. You are a blight upon us all, a bringer of doom.
The councilman speaks the truth! Leave this place! Be gone!
Fuck!
You actually managed to exercise some self-control. I'm impressed.
Not as impressed as I am.
They're not worth your time. You did the right thing.
What are they doing?
If I had to guess, I'd say they're offering up prayers to the dead.
Doesn't look like praying's done much for Athia so far.
Well, habits of a lifetime are hard to break. And who can blame them for seeking solace after all we've lost?
Yeah, guess you're right. If only I could have protected you. I know I can't change anything now, but still wish I could have spoken to you one last time.
Did the cognition really collapse? Just think how much priceless knowledge must have been lost. The other guilds remain standing.
Hello.
Can't stop thinking where Bob might have gotten to.
Why are you still in Paul, child? We allowed you to go free only because you said you would go to Tanta Sila yourself. I would advise you not to go back on your word.
Wait, is that Olivia's name?
Among others, yes. This is a record of those perished.
Rather a morbid thing to be jotting down, don't you think?
Your recklessness resulted in the deaths of many innocents.
My recklessness? I wasn't the one who almost got Auden killed.
Better to lose one life than countless others. Or do you disagree?
That what you wanted to hear? Good. I guess since you're such a believer, you won't mind being the one making the sacrifice next time.
Aye.
Yeah. Now if you're done preaching. Look, let me make it simple for you. Sila's going down. And no one is getting sacrificed. Least of all me.
I have to say, I'm not hugely convinced by the people in charge around here. With that kind of attitude, they'll have sacrificed the whole city before long.
Don't get me started. Let's see.
I have a strange feeling that cat wants us to follow it.
So this is where you're taking us. For me? Aw, you shouldn't have.
Many of his stances that he takes would be frowned upon by his Tanta. His eloquence in making his point is enough to win many over to his side. His current position is that Frey is demonic threat that he must be expelled from Sepal immediately. Representative of the Council of Sepal, appointed by having devoted herself to studying law and politics from an early age, she was a fitting candidate for chairperson of the council when the role became available. She is committed to the well-being of the citizenry above all else. And while this is a noble trait, it can lead her to take a dim view of anything that might disturb Sepal's fragile peace.
Where is it going?
Well, are you going after it?
What do you want us to find here? For me? Aw, you shouldn't have. You're not afraid of me, huh?